We now return to Anno 1800. Alright.
We're taking
right now.
every care.
I need 2 fisheries, 3 wools, 2 sausage, which I have 1 sausage. Alright. I'll tell you what. Just gonna go ahead and break
Know a
this
few
up.
what's turned to factory work. Hands mangled in machines.
How
I'll stick with me scythe, thank you.
about you shut it? Okay. This is a full pig factory. One pig to 1 slaughterhouse. We need 2 slaughterhouses. So, just gonna straight copy. And we have one of you over here. You have the whole area to use on this side.
The people celebrate your leadership.
Can it get there? Yes. It can get there. Alright. That's dealt with. Let's move you. Damn it. It doesn't matter because it's the fucking road. The road is what's encroaching. It doesn't matter. Figure something out there. Alright. Now we need 2 bread. And a bread chain requires 2 grain farm to 1 flour mill to 2 bakery. So I've got 1, 2 grain farm to a flour mill. I need another bakery.
The people celebrate your leadership.
Gets you done. Right. You know what? Well, no, we can't because I need to keep it. We'll do something with this here.
Here's the sort of caper I had when first starting out. I'm not as scary as you thought, eh?
Sleep ready?
Oh, god damn it.
Fleet moving in convoy.
Could you light our path once more? If we reach the top, the world will follow.
What? God
Let's
fucking damn it.
What can I do for you?
And of course, I've forgotten the key. There's a key, or is there? I thought there was a key that highlighted.
Greetings, fellow wizard. Pray. I'd rather thank you than spank you.
What in the ever-loving fuck? I don't think they're actually on the farm. They're just nearby somewhere. But I can't goddamn see. These fucking trees are in the way. Alright, you know what? We're done.
It would have been so nice.
Shut the fuck up. Got other things to worry about right now. Alright, 2 bread. We're on the way there. Soap. Are we doing soap? We do have a soap maker, yes. We're missing people, though. Of course we are. Strangely doesn't seem to be getting to these people. Better. Right. That takes care of that, but it does not take care of this.
scooped us out of the gutter, you did.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna have to come back. I'm gonna have to come back on that. Okay, well, once these jackasses get going, that should fill in. Alright. The soapery should be going up. Let's see. We're working on the cans. Did we... And I guess for now, just go ahead and
Just say the word.
send one of you on a trade route. To pick up goulash and drop it off. Alright. Got the sewing machines going. Next we are going to need fur.
Life is like seawater.
Do I have any
It
cans at
only
all?
deepens
Anyway,
one.
got a few.
No one turns down Wibblesock. Flaming Carruthers.
Right. So let's get that up and running. We got the can. Oh, we got steel. Got cans in the waiting.
inspection.
I don't have all
You're
I
waiting
need for
on
my
that.
fenders.
Okay. Sewing machines. We have 3 schnapps.
You
We're
need the
2
warehouse, you do.
fucking far away. So let's just do a little bit of a swap here.
So good to see you, Uncle.
Not what I wanted to do.
There'll be potholes, so watch out.
The people celebrate your leadership.
I'm sure I can do something better with that.
I love the smell of tea.
Well, we'll need... Okay. We'll need that for a future time.
Stand back, I would. Looks like the tubes need a flush.
We can get that going anyway.
by hand.
Yeah, I can't really think of anything else I'd like to put there. Do that fine. That way. Alright. We've got a third one over here anyway. That's fine. Got the 3 schnapps. A beer. Now... Okay, I've got 2 wheat. Shit, should I just turn these around? That way this can go there, and then it has still goes to here. Pig farms come down here. We need another pig farm, though. Soap requires... See, one, okay, 2,400, we got plenty, so I only need half a soap factory, which means I really only need 1 pig farm. Except that this is being fed by the wheat. Meaning that we're actually... That's 2. Okay, so... Okay. We're fine on that. We're fine on that. Now, what was it? Like 1... I think 1 grain farm feeds 5 silos, if I'm not mistaken. I'll have to look that up. Advisor silo, and that's not what that is. It is just a silo. Silo? Why doesn't silo just come up? Of course not. Oh my fucking god, can I just get the goddamn farm? What is wrong with this website? What is this thing called? Grain farm. What the fuck is wrong with this goddamn website? Unbelievable. Why is this so goddamn hard to find? I can't... Alright, fine. Well, whatever. It's, I'm pretty sure I remember seeing that at 1 grain silo, or 1 field, is enough to supply 5 silos. So, that means we got 2 pigs going to soap. I mean, what that really means then is that I could make another render works, and that would give me a full soap maker.
We lack the requisite
Which
materials.
apparently we need anyway, so there you go. So now we have a full soap maker, way overproducing on soap, but whatever. We have half of the beer, because that requires a grain farm, but it's a brewery, and that only takes up... Okay, see, we might actually need another... We probably do actually need another one of those. Because if I'm going to have 1 grain farm feeding the silos, I've got 2 grain farms feeding the bakeries. So yeah, we do. Okay. I don't know. Well, let's give it another half, I guess. Actually, what did I do over here? I did something like this. Okay. Well, whatever. We'll just do this for now. No, god damn it. I'll come back and fix that some other time. But we do need another brewery. So if I back you up, alternatively I could just put it down here. I would need another hops farm anyway. The mash is right there, but it could actually bring it around here, and then shit, I could move both of those over here, really. Go there for now. Horrible, but would you come along? Alright, well, I'll spread these out, figure out how they go together in some other fashion. Okay. We now have a full cycle of beer, which can now hold up to 2,600 workers, so it should be able to handle everybody else. And here we go, needing to upgrade people again. I don't know, maybe I'll just stick with the regular kind.
Oh, we're in a good spot.
What do we have? Got the default, we got the brick, the colorful, the inverted, the pirate shack. Now, if I'm not mistaken, I think I decided to go with inverted over here. I did. So I could go with brick. I just go with the default. Fishing village isn't really going to cut it here. Then what I could do, I don't want to go brick again. I don't want to do old. Alternatively, I could go colorful on the entire island. I don't know, whatever. We'll worry about that in a minute. Once I actually have everybody situated for getting to... Shit. For getting to what we need, then we'll be fine. And then rum. Nobody's got rum. It's going to be a while before we get to rum, but we nonetheless need to set that up. and a fur. Let's do the fur first. Fur dealer. We do not have fur on this island. We don't have fur on that island. Fur is on that island. Alright. Got a lot of people here that I could potentially use for just making beer on this island, and then taking it around, and then I wouldn't have to worry about anybody else. Whatever. Anyway, let's this just takes farmers. You need 2 hunting cabins. We need cotton. So we'll have a ship bringing cotton and sugar. Christ, is this? Is that our Hornaleros? So yeah. We'll just have the finished products be brought over. Okay. Well, now in that case, what does one fur dealer? Okay, well, yeah, we're going to need one anyway, so we may as well just make 2 hunting cabins. All right. Sure, we can just do that down here. That one's probably full. Now the question is it going to be close enough to deliver? We will hope so.
A new commission?
Now, we will include this. We will, grab fur.
Ceasefire has ended.
If I had excess wheat here, which I do not, but if I did, pull it over. I don't have excess beer either. Alright, so we gotta set up another shipping route, and I guess that's what we'll use you for. Back into here. See, now that's got it, but are you making it for local consumption? Doesn't appear to be the case.
Muchas gracias.
Rum, yes, but too many damned things on screen. Okay. Got 2 rum distilleries. My question is, why?
Of course. Come join.
For Christ's sake, are you for real? Why are you giving it to me on the fucking hacienda? What the fucking Christ? Two sugar plantations, 2 rum distilleries, and a lumberjack. Provides me with 2,800 Jornaleros. So we probably have enough, but if I start pulling it, we're not going to have enough. Let's
I feel it reflects the times.
do 50.
You look as radiant as ever.
Do minimum of 50. Once again, well, no, we do. We need it for the bombins. The bombin needs 1. Got 2 cotton plant. Okay, fuck. I may as well just double this. May as well just double it up. What am I even thinking? Just add it onto the hacienda. It's the same. It costs the same anyway. So why did I not convert all of this into hacienda then? I guess because I was just going to come back and deal with it at some other point. I couldn't be bothered to do it right now. All right, fine. We'll just make a whole section. It's 2 plantations to 1 mill, and then 2 sugarcane and 2 distilleries. All right. Fuck. Just whatever. Start a brand new thing completely for these plantations. Not that. Actually, didn't I... Could we pick a better island? What the hell did I do? How the fuck do they all look like this? I thought I had a much more compact thing, whatever. All I'm interested in right now is getting the goods.
The people celebrate your leadership.
That will hopefully be enough. So now that we've got that going, come back to here.
Good and
You lucky dog, get to go. The new world to here. And come back to here. Get to load up with cotton and rum. All right. So that should now set me up so that I can bust this out. And I guess we can go look. I said, go look, thank you.
You'd only weigh me to the bottom.
God damn you.
Let's see what you're good for, shall we? Shake the tree, see what falls.
Climb the rigging.
Wait.
I'll stick a breech loader in your britches.
I assume I'm bringing it up here. And fighting off that. Question is, how far is this thing gonna come? Oh. Not a trade route. Okay, anyway. So we've actually got 4 here. Well, okay, so let's just let's look and assume if we just make it of the same sort. We're actually going to no, just go ahead and do it this way. 8, 6, 8. Nine, 6, 8. It's entirely possible that I can get this done without these same numbers. So we will need another schnapps. Alright, well, but just for now, let's focus on getting the artisans up. Do we have canned goods, finally? A few. I don't think there's very many of these people. 2 blocks. 2 blocks worth. Yeah, you can have them. Another thing we need to set up is the mail. I'll have to deliver aluminium. Great. Okay. Is everybody at least covered in these areas now? Looks like. At least we got that.
Ready for a challenge.
It's bringing some of the fur in. I have not fully set up the fur dealer. Fur coats just requires 1. But right now we don't have the artisans for it, so we'll wait. But anyway, the basics for getting me to where I need to go. What I don't have a hospital anywhere nearby. Why? Oh, because I expanded this to make it thicker, that's why. Well, if I put this here, this will cover a bit. Get that in there before it starts causing me grief. And we'll need another of these. Can I tuck you behind? I mean, I could. But if we look at its radius... Ah, screw it, just put it there. I'm not really sure what I want to put there. Doesn't really fit with this aesthetic, does it? The cobblestone just doesn't fit. Especially how that looks. It all just looks a little bad. A little bad for what I want. No, we'll get around to it. Figure something out. Once it's kind of solidified, I can go in and change the look so it fits a little bit better. Right. Okay, those guys are off doing that. I can handle that off camera. Got the guy going, pulling that in. I think we're good to go there otherwise. Okay, so next, I guess, is just cramming a bunch of people in. Getting them all worked up, built up, and maybe start figuring out what I want to put into some of these areas, figure out how I'm going to build a park, that sort of thing. What is this? Yeah, I'll figure out what the final aesthetic of this damned island is going to be. But as long as we can push through and knock some of these out, now that part of the story done at least, and we'll be moving forward. Okay. Well, it's time to end this one here, and I'll see you next time.